By the way, that buxom lass that you were with? And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. But it's not singing for me. Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. You did it. You got them. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back. As you wish. It's yours. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine, good people. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls, good wine, good people. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see through the hardest of times. So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard, son. So, this time it seems it really is the end. Now we'll get on with life. Now it all started with this. Toth, Van Owlitz, even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you. Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. It sings so nicely.
Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility. And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. Don't you want to hear us out first? Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across. It's true. And he also understands the common people. But that's not why we're here. Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle. That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him. 2 days. Weather permitting. Right away. Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up. We have a secret mission for you. He should. But he's not. Well, that went better than I expected. A few days ago, we sent him with a message for Sir Otto von Bergoff to his castle Trotsky. He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Do you know about Lord Capon's mission? It's quite unusual to see him cornered like this. Young Lord Capon is an adult now. Be careful with those groschen, my friend. Oh, go easy on him. It wasn't his fault. And you said you forgive him. Even though Jobst is right, I'm in favor of decisive action. We can no longer afford to wait. A little misunderstanding involving a big pile of counterfeit groschen. An interesting idea, don't you think, Hanush? Maybe he really needs a firm woman's hand. And what happened then? But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you? As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us. The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. What impression did he make on you? Safe travel, Henry. We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us, and try to worm your way into the town hall. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away. My very words. And I know exactly who to send. I'm sure you are, son, but we really can't let that council assembly slip by. I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened? In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh. It's worth a try, right? But, all going well, we may be able to establish some joint steps towards the future. Godwin, you wouldn't be avoiding me. As long as we proceed without prior agreement and mutual support, we will be very unlikely to achieve any progress. Well, I have no great expectations. No one even imagined Divish would produce an heir at his age. Haven't you heard? Lady Stephanie is with child. You know, I am. And Martin would also be glad, even though Henry chose a different path than he. To put it mildly, but not to do him an injustice, knowing young Lord Capon, he undoubtedly contributed to that more than a little. We didn't have much time for conversation on the way here. Let's rectify that. Although, if they didn't pull each other out of trouble, God knows where they'd be now.